daughter Whitney brought for me as mother's gift today. I was so happy because it's my first time getting something from my baby girl. You know, she's still small. So she brought this. She told me, Mommy, it's a surprise for you. And I was reading it out, but it's written in German. So thank you. So in the spirit of Mother's Day, I decided I'm making this vegetable sauce for them. If you want to see how I make this vegetable sauce, is simple, is easy, is delicious, is healthy. So I'll be using these shrimps. I'll be using some peas as well. These are bigger ones. I'll be using some bell peppers. This is yellow, green, and the red bell pepper. I'll be needing some carrots, of course. I'll be needing some broccoli. My daughter likes broccoli so much, so she's always asking for broccoli, so we'll use it. We'll be using some chicken. I'll be needing the stock from this chicken for the sauce. And then I think that is the things. We have some. My rice is already cooking. I started cooking the rice first because the vegetable sauce won't take time. So we need some crayfish, some salt, some onion, some pepper. You see that pepper? I'm not going to be using all. I'm going to be using like half of it because it's really spicy. This is corn flour. You can skip if you don't want, but use very light so it will not be too thick. I'll be using this aromats. Is a chicken seasoning for vegetables, as you can see. So I'll be using it for the sauce. Some curry. Why am I always doing this? I'm cooking, I'm dancing. Yeah, I've washed all the vegetables, ready to slice them. And it's very easy. See, here the vegetables are ready. You can slice it the way you want, depending on the shape or size you want. This is a broccoli. I'm going to steam this, actually. I'm going to steam it for like 5 minutes to soften it. Then these are some onion. So this is the shrimps. Oh, my dear, try this sauce and your kids will always ask for more. This is the chicken. I cut it in a tiny piece. Then I'm going to season and cook. This is also the broccoli. I'm going to boil it. And for the corn flour, I'll mix it with a little bit of water. A little corn flour will do, so it won't be not be needing all of this because if I should put all, it will be too thick. And then I already steamed the broccoli to soften it before I use them. It's actually easy. See me dancing. Who does this again in the kitchen? You dance and cook. So here is the chicken. After cooking the chicken, I'm trying to grill them now. I prefer to grill most of the time than frying them. So I'm going to grill it while I make the. So I added some little olive oil on that frying pan and started frying the shrimps. I just want them to brown a little bit, after which I'll remove those water and then use olive oil again. Not too much oil. This recipe you don't really need a lot of oil for it, so just a little olive oil will do. Then go in with your onions and stir. You stir the onion to get the aroma, this flavor from the onion, before you go in with the vegetables. This recipe here, what takes time in making the recipe is just the cutting. But if you are looking for a fastest method, like if you're looking for something very fast, this is actually very fast. You can do it in less than 1 hour. You're done with both rice and these vegetables. Very fast, healthy, nutritious, and it must not be stew. It must not be stew on a Sunday. So this is me adding the peas and carrots, bell peppers. You stir and stir. Then you go in with your seasonings. I'll add that aromat. I'll add the broccoli. See, it's now softened because I steamed it first. Then you go in with the aromat, your seasoning cube, your salt to taste, and then you keep stirring. You stir. You don't need to cook it for a long time, so the vegetable don't lose. That is curry that I just added in there. You don't need to cook it for so long, so it don't become too soft and lose its nutrients. So just a little cooking, that is salt. Then I'll go in with that the water from the shrimps I made. I'll go in with it. This is the shrimps. Comes back to the pot. Oh God, look at that pot of yummy, colorful, delicious. What? This is really delicious. You should try this for your family. You should try this for your family, even friends when they visit. That is my blended crayfish and pepper together. So I go in with that before adding those stocks. I have the stock from the chicken and I have the one from the shrimps. See, that is from the shrimps. And I'll bring in the one from the chicken. See that? So I don't want too much. I don't want it to be too watery, so I reduce. See that? In fact, at this point, the aroma in my house already. So this is the corn flour. You see, wow, here we go, guys. This is really tasty, very tasty. I couldn't wait for the chicken to finish grilling. I was busy eating the rice. You should try this. This is nice. Happy Sunday, everyone. If you will try, and please comment. Thank you.